Welcome back, everyone. We've got a spread of vintage axes. Tassies. American axes. Chop with them a little bit. Dayton, Phantom bevel. This thing is 17 degrees. Dangerous. A razor blade. This pin oak. Pin oak is hard, no doubt about it. It's strange. Beautiful axe, old vintage handle. Dandy. Phantom bevel Tassie. Gorgeous axe right there. Kelly Rockaway. If you guys watch the channel, you know this is my favorite axe pattern. Not. I love that axe right there. 3.5 pounds. The other two you seen, the Tassie Phantom bevel, it's almost 5 pounds. The Dayton is 4 pounds. Another Dayton, a Warren. That's an old one right there. sanding on. This is a high test here. I've said it in other videos, guys, if you don't have a Australian Tasmanian pattern axe and you get a chance to get one, I would get it. These axes are getting stupid high. I mean, it's ridiculous how high they are. There's Kitty back to aggravate me. Ain't you, Kitty? Now listen, Kitty. We're gonna have a falling out right here. You ain't gonna sit on the logs I'm chopping. Come here. Get up on the wood pile. There, rest. Do a little chopping, guys. Each one of them in this oak. Warren, Dayton pattern. That axe right there cuts good. I used it back in the winter quite a bit. You really couldn't ask an axe to do no more than that right there. Cut phenomenal. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Rock away. a great one right there. $17 degrees on that. Scary. Sharp. See if it can hold up without rolling. Don't roll in that. I doubt it will. That's see it limb is growing out. That's hard right there. That'll test the edge retention. You believe that? Zero damage. Great steel. I know these videos are boring, guys, but if you want to see chopping wood, this is chopping wood. If you want to see a lot of talking, I ain't the cat for you. And that's just the truth. Not much of a talker. I'm a swinger. Big phantom bevel tassel. Heavy. Big. 20-degree razor blade. It's on a Whiskey River C30 handle. I'm gonna swing it more and more, but right now it needs a lot of work. And I'm not talking about the thinness. It's probably I'm not gonna say too thin, I don't like the feel of it on this axe head, and I don't like the feel right here of it. It is too big at the hand. For me, anyway. It's a good handle. It's a great handle. Don't ask me what kind of Tassie that is. I don't know. It's not stamped that I can find anywhere on it. It's a big boy axe. Forster high test, 4.5 pounds. Once again, this pin oak is 1,500 on the Jenkins scale. I thought it was red oak. It's in the red oak family, but red oak's not as hard as this wood. These are great axes right here. No ifs, ands, and buts. Kelly Dandelion. You gotta ask yourself, what axe do you need? What axe do you need? That's what you have to ask yourself. What are you gonna be doing with it? Back to the Warren. Little axe cut right there, boys. It just cuts. Plain and simple. It just cuts. It splits. It's one of the old axes, high center line. Thick cross section. Convexes both ways. Side to side and down. One great thing about a vintage axe, an old one, no matter what anybody tells you, they're a dual purpose, all around axe. I mean, that axe is 3.5 pounds. Phenomenal chopper, great splitter, in just your average wood, guys. I know, I keep saying it. You know, a splitting axe is really for the tough wood, or if you saw wood up with a chainsaw, great. I mean, splitting axe will go to town on it. If you buck wood like I do with an axe and split it, you know, you want the same axe to do both. I do. Some people may not. I prefer it. It doesn't have to if you have a splitting axe. But man, it's enjoyable just to use the same axe. This is on a Mark Dyke handle, super thin. You know, I know these videos are boring to people. But I will say this, and I mean it. If you're an axeman, you like swinging an axe and cutting wood, these videos shouldn't be boring to you. I mean, yeah, you can hop through it, see what you want to see, no doubt. But not every channel I watch offers a lot of different bucking and splitting, you know, with different axes. I've always loved axes, sharp objects, whatever. Machetes, knives, I like them all. And to watch my content, you have to love axes. If you don't, you're just going to click to something else. If you like hearing people do a lot of serious talking or joking around or whatever they do, probably not the channel for you. And it's okay. I'm not going to put out as much content as I have been, which I've told you guys that. You know, it's a lot of work. I don't have to film. You know, I can chop wood and not film and be happy. Beveled Dayton. I may not give a lot of information about these axes If you want to know something about them, comment. Put it in the comments. I always respond to every comment, and I'll always try to. Come on, piece of wood. It's a big bad axe right there. Which I know YouTube has changed a lot. You know, I used to get decent views on my video. But it's like YouTube cut the water off on it. Kids nowadays, young people, this is not their cup of tea. Not all of them, but most of them. They don't like this stuff. And that's, you know, it's okay. I sure don't like the stuff that they watch. So. $20 on this one. I don't know if I said that earlier or not. So at the end of the day, guys, what axe do you really need? Use YouTube as a way to look at these axes and how they perform. I try to show a lot of different wood species on my channel. I hit that piece of wood 2 inches. Nah, cut right through it. But yeah, YouTube is a great place to find stuff. You know, axes, I don't care what you're doing, how to fix anything, it's on YouTube, guys. You know. High test Forester. That's a great axe right there. Whatever axe you got, make it work, guys. Sharpen it. Watch YouTube. I run a convex grind. That one Dayton is a banana grind. I don't like it as well as I do the convex. Not in my wood. If I was dealing, not in this wood, you know. In a little softer wood, it's fine. And it held up in this wood. As far as the degree of it. Pin oak is beautiful wood. Beautiful. Splits. Nice. Which most oaks do. But knots are still a different level. You know, I'm not going to split that. It's a nice piece of burning wood right there. Kelly Dandelion. This is an England dandelion. There you go. There you go, guys. Tough wood. Dandelion. High test. Unmarked tansy. unmarked Dayton. Kelly, axe and tool, Rockaway, Warren, Dayton. 3.5, 3.5, 4, 4 3/4, 4.5, 4.5. Great vintage axes. Everybody have a great weekend. See you till the next one.